Sean Diddy Combs isn't going home anytime soon. He's been denied bail in his trafficking and assault case. So what has it been like for him in jail as he awaits trial? It's been a long legal road for the hip-hop mogul over the past year or so. Starting in November 2023, nearly a dozen people, including ex-Cassie Ventura and producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, filed lawsuits against Combs of sex trafficking and sexual assault. Some of the suits were settled, but others are still making their way through the courts. Then in March 2024, Department of Homeland Security agents raided mansions in Los Angeles and Miami belonging to Combs. On September 16th, the media mogul was arrested in New York City on charges of racketeering and sex trafficking.
The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims.
He's currently locked up at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a federal facility that holds both men and women at all security levels. That's where he'll stay for quite some time. 2 different judges have denied him bail. According to ABC News, Judge Andrew Carter said there was too much risk of Combs tampering with witnesses to let him go free.
Prosecutors said that Combs is a danger, clear evidence of dangerousness, a long pattern of abuse.
That jail is not somewhere you want to be. Aside from contaminated food and electrical issues, it has also reportedly been the scene of murders and suicides. According to NY1, MDC went into lockdown after detainee Uriel White was murdered in June. An inmate named Eli explained on June 24th, "We come out of our cell every 3 days for a 15-minute shower. You're literally in solitary confinement when you shouldn't be." Eli went on to explain what exactly happened to White and how often similar incidents occur, telling NY1, "One guy was stabbed in the eye with a makeshift knife. This is my first time in jail, but these knives are 6-9 inches long sometimes, homemade with materials from the steel walls. It's very violent. There's stabbings. There's stabbings at least a couple times a week." As a celebrity and someone accused of sexual assault, Combs is sure to have a target on his back. If he's lucky, he may be kept away from the other inmates as a safety measure. The former warden at MDC, Cameron Lindsay, said he does think Combs will be kept away from possible violence. That said, his lodgings are a far cry from the luxury that he's used to. All he'll get is a small cell with a sink and toilet. In 2019, Lindsay told the New York Times that the MDC is one of the most troubled, if not the most troubled facility in the Bureau of Prisons.
The MDC has a difficult time recruiting and retaining staff.
Criminal defense attorney Mark Betterow told Business Insider that Combs shouldn't expect his fame and wealth to assure him any perks at the MDC facility, saying, "All that money won't make it warmer when it's cold, colder when it's hot. It won't make the food more edible. It won't make the cockroaches stay away." Speaking of the food, Combs definitely shouldn't expect caviar and filet mignon. TMZ notes that the menu for federal prisons includes cereal and chicken patty sandwiches. Vegetarians are provided with tofu options. If you or anyone you know has been a victim of sexual assault, help is available. Visit the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network website or contact RAIN's National Helpline at 1-800-656-HOPE 4673.